Well, a couple of creative films ruled the Oscar nominations this week with 9 apiece: The Grand Budapest Hotel and Birdman. But after the announcement on Thursday, award watchers were quick to point out a startling truth: that this may be the whitest Oscars in years. Jelena Adzic is here with the details. So how glaring was this lack of diversity this year?
Oh my goodness, Christine, listen, this is one thing to hear about the story. It's an entirely different thing to see it, because it really hits home. I'm going to start by taking you through the various films up for Best Picture, and I want you to just follow through here because we're going to go with American Sniper, okay? When you look at the stories behind this year's slate of contenders for Best Pick, they are the same. This one's a story focused on a dominant white male character played by Bradley Cooper. Let's move on to The Theory of Everything. This is a story focused on a dominant white male character played by Eddie Redmayne. Yes, we're talking about Stephen Hawking as a subject, a great man by all accounts, but again, there's a formula at work here. Let's move on. The Imitation Game, same thing. Another Best Pick nomination focused on a dominant white male character. I'm talking about the stories being the same here. We do have one exception when you take a look at a movie like Selma. However, Selma is not maybe as much about a man, though Martin Luther King plays a prominent role, of course, but it's really about a movement, about the civil rights movement. But all other 7 films on the Best Pick list are focused on a central white male character. I'm talking about Birdman, Grand Budapest Hotel, Whiplash, Boyhood, and American Sniper. All of those movies have the same central focus and premise. How can that be? How is it possible? I mean, there's so many people talking about this and lots of different ways to look at it, but really and truly, when you see the thousands of voters on the Academy, nearly 94% are white. Most of them are male. They're over the age of 60. And there is a worldview, there's a certain life experience that is not representative of our real population. It's quite scary.
Wow. And this has really had people talking on social media. Where's that conversation at now?
Yeah, I mean, there's this Twitter hashtag that started, Oscars So White, people talking about it, showing pictures like this one in all of the acting categories. These are just the best actors, all white. In all of the supporting actor categories, all white, not a single person of color. And I'm not just talking whether it's an African American or an Asian, much less anyone from Native peoples. It's just unbelievable. It's really upsetting. And if you think of the president of the American Academy, she is an African American woman, Cheryl Boone. She sent out a comment today saying, "We're working on it. We're trying to make some strides." The only positive thing here with all the social media is that finally people are calling it out.